Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm continuing my journey in Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Let's go ahead. So I reviewed a little of my map, a few quests, main story quests mostly, and a few side quests too, and now I'm trying to complete them. I put a little on forward so it would not be boring to see me traveling through the map, where I'm going to always, and you are going to always meet new challenges, new adversaries, like here for example.
Send your best warrior. Killing you will only bring me glory.
These stand-up animations never get old. They are amazing. We're going to use some knives. As you can see, throwing knives, they stun the enemy for a while, and you can just finish them very easily. So we go to our interest point. To our next question is the main story. Like you see, it's marked gold, yellow, goldish.
Taka's counting on us.
I love the kid, but this is too dangerous. It will never work.
We'll make it work.
This the samurai?
You can call me Lord Sakai.
Forgive me, my lord. I am Kenji, upstanding merchant, renowned sake brewer.
And the best swindler on the island. That's why he's going to help us rescue my brother from Azamo Bay.
That town's a fortress.
We have to go to Azamo Bay and rescue the brother of Yuna, that is a blacksmith, and hopefully he will create
Get your
some
sake ready. We'll discuss the plan on the
good
move.
artifacts, good
Let's have
weapons
a
for
drink
us
first.
as we
Talk
continue in the
this
game.
through.
Now, Kenji.
When we get close to the town, you can hide in the cart with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake delivery I always sell them. They love my dars. Dars, Mughal, give dars now!
You've been doing business with the enemy.
I keep the Mongols drunk, and they let me keep my head. All set. You sure you want to go through with this?
Anything for Taka.
How bad is the occupation in Azamo Bay?
A few people fought back. The ones left alive are prisoners or slaves.
But you never saw Taka?
No.
I changed my appearance, don't know if that affects the game, but just to make it more fun.
Since I was too young to know.
To not look like a samurai, but to look like ordinary folk walking on the road
People told him sob stories, and he'd give them
in the
sake.
plain night, because this is not strange at all.
Mongols, there. You two better get in the car.
There aren't many. I can handle
No,
them.
Jin.
I put this part also a little on higher speed, so it will not take too long for our video and be boring. People don't like to watch long videos, but if you want to post about the gameplay, the entire gameplay about a video game that unfortunately it has to be very long, especially these kind of games that have a rich story, very long story, open world, you have to travel a lot from one side to another. So we got to our Azamo Bay. It doesn't look a very friendly place. I hope we don't have
I can't believe this worked.
to deal with tons of enemies.
Oh no. Somebody
Or
must
maybe
have
I
missed
hope that we have to deal with tons of them, because it's much more fun to fight against thousands than against just 10.
This is where we part ways.
Keep the Mongols drunk and distracted.
I'll do my best.
Stay safe, Genji.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Taka's waiting for us. Let's go.
Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout
You
ahead.
have to be very, very
No alarms. We do this
quiet and don't raise the alarm,
Got it.
or I'm sure they will kill Yuna's brother. Best option is to climb on the top of the buildings,
He's in
from
charge.
where you can
Slave.
notice
expecting
all
the
the
presence like
enemies
horses.
also,
He might lead us to Taka.
and you will be yourself unnoticed. But it's not so easy to do as you say, as you will for sure notice yourself as you're playing the game.
Taka's probably fine.
If you look for the right path, if you you can easily find a way to go across from a building to another. Sometimes you may fail too. But this is the fun of playing games. Failing, it's always going to make you get better, improve your gameplay. A lot of enemies everywhere and hostages. These Mongols are very cruel. I wouldn't want to live in those times. Only if I would have been a samurai. Not a very likely story, because samurai was from generation to generation, I'm sure, and they had to work very hard. So we keep following this guy, leader of this fortress.
I think he's sabotaging you.
I knew it. Taka's here.
Oh, I'm a blacksmith too. And much better work.
I cannot beat you. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
The way you control your character is very easy, very simple. Most of the commands are the same like in any other game. Jump, press A, attack, press X, Y,
Market's full of Mongols.
LT, RT, and so on. So it's not very different from other games. The controls. We are going to get into the action now. We cannot just climb over the houses for too long. I'm going to do it in stealth motion. Hopefully not going to be detected, and we can accomplish this mission without facing defeat. These guys are very lazy laying here, not doing a very guarding job, a very good guarding job. Almost. Very close there to set the alarm.
The slaver.
Can't let him get
You
away.
are lucky. Look, the boss is here. A very big lamp, fire stick. I'm going to just risk it and follow it because we don't have other choice. Climbing that wall is not possible. Don't know if I could have jumped from the other building to the one in front. At a very long distance. Oh, we managed to reach to the brother and save him. Hopefully. We still have to get out of here.
You? You're safe now.
I'm just drinking some coffee.
We need to move.
It's not very early, but I just got up.
They'll catch us, just like
Don't
the
ask
others.
me, ask me.
This is Lord Sakai.
Sometimes I have
protect us.
these small strokes.
I need you to trust me, Taka.
My mouth wanna say
need
too
your
much,
help.
or my brain wanna say too much, and my mouth doesn't compute.
I'll try, my lord.
there is an advantage of be able to speak more languages, but a disadvantage in the same time too. Because you want to say something in one language,
nearby.
but
Then that's
using
where we
words from
break out.
another. You understand them, but you don't make the difference that wait, that is not from the same language because it's from another, even if you understand it
They
yourself.
found the slaver.
They'll kill us.
So we were detected.
No.
Actually, they
And
found
climb those
a
crates.
dead boss, and now they sound the alarm. We have a very little time to escape the fortress.
Where are we going? Kenji's waiting for us at the crossroads. Kenji's with you?
Easily made about
Kenji
mine.
is waiting us. Let's go. Fast, 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 fast. I put it a little on speed. This side too, this part. We're going to find here some resistance. Let's see if we can use some side weapons to deal with these guys faster. They have those pointy sticks. If you see that sign with the dead, you have to go quickly and kill that guy, because he's trying to kill the hostages or the non-combat partners. So we managed to deal with these guys pretty easy. We are going further. Still more troops ahead, but somehow they don't see us. They didn't detect us. We could have gone and provoked them, but I decided not to. Let's take this guy into safety until so we don't fail our mission. Well, I'm faster than they are. Well, up the mountain is not very easy things to do.
They're coming for us. Get in the tall grass and stay down.
We're going to hide here. Somebody is
Kenji,
calling.
Taka, you made it!
It's our
No, but we
friend.
can't go back to my place. It's crawling with Mongols. We should go.
We have to put some distance between us and Azamo Bay.
We managed to escape.
They have a forge.
One of the best on the island.
Good place to make tools.
And
Maybe
also we
something to
found
get
the
Jin over
place
the walls of Castle Canada.
with the
What do you
forge.
say, Taka?
My lord, I'll do anything to repay you for freeing me.
Thank you. Taka, Kenji, get some rest.
We managed to finish the mission. We got a new one. Now we are going to go ahead and do that one too. It's actually to unlock that forge and to see if that blacksmith can help us with our weapons and can forge for us something better. Now we are in the Golden Forest, I think it's called. Very nice place, by the way. Even traveling on the horse is very easy. It feels very, very nice, natural to control. Not on some other games that I played, like King's Bounty the Second. You don't want to ride a horse in that game for sure. So we found a very nice lake. Everything looks like in the fairy tale. Nice graphics, nice color, nice contrast between the night and the day. And we found here a meditation place. You're going to find these places as you go along on your map. It will take a few minutes to reflect on your thoughts. Very realistically made. I didn't check until now if you can eliminate this animation or if you can shorten them or something like that. It's the first time I'm playing the game, so I just wanna let it go as it is without making too many changes. Maybe if you wanna play the second time on a different difficulty level, trying to go a different way on your story, then you can also change some parts of the gameplay.
Sturdy do we stand.
By doing these meditations, you're always going to get this headset that will give you. Actually, they're more just aesthetical. They don't give you any stats or any skills or any bonuses. They just allow you to have different styles depending how you feel in that moment or what colors or designs you like. So we found another camp here, smaller one. You get all the time those little tasks that is going to give you much more experience. It's going to increase your legend. That is the experience here in the game, the legend. Also jumping is very good made. You can jump very high and very wide, don't know the other word exactly, very long, maybe, don't know. Don't laugh about my English. It's not the best, but I manage. I think I'm very easily to understand, to be understood. Let's save, rescue these hostages here. The big guy. We got a leader here too. So many very small camps are very good because they have most of them. They have leaders, and killing leaders is going to help you to unlock very fast all the stances that you can use in the game. You have 4 stances. You can see I can still have to kill another 5 leaders or absorb them. You can also get 1 point by absorbing them. So what I did there, I will use the smoke bomb so that I can complete that task. If the enemies are closer, when you use the small smoke bomb, you make them dizzy for a while, something like that. They cannot see you, they will not be able to see you and detect you for a few seconds, and then you can even kill them by, let's say, assassination. Kill them very easily. Now I'm gathering everything that I can. You're going to need a lot of materials to upgrade your swords, and your swords is going to be just one sword that you have to upgrade. Actually, you can also get a lot of sword kits, and the upgrade is applying to every single one of them. It's mostly just aesthetical change. They have different colors and shapes, but the armors that you have, you can upgrade every single one armor singly, and then you will need a lot of commodities to do so if you wanna max all of them. or maybe you wanna do just only one, if you prefer just one, but I'm sure, like any gamer, you want to have everything maxed, every single top, every single skill maxed, to be able to do every single type of attack and combo as possible. Also, getting those hunter pelts, it's very important. Like I said in one video before, it will help you improve your side weapons. I mean, it's not going to improve the weapon in itself in doing more damage and stuff like that you can do from your skills. What is going to improve is the number of, for example, knives and bombs and arrows that you can carry in the same time. And that is important because you will have a very big fights where you will have to, or it's good to be able to shoot a lot of arrows or to throw a lot of bombs. Sticky bombs, you will unlock them later. They are also very fun. So it's good to be able to do that as early in the game possible. Attacking from the horse at this stage of the game is not a very easy thing to do. So it's mostly better than that you just get down from the horse and attack your enemies. But later you will unlock a specific action that it will allow you to have a better attack from the horse. And also look, it will have a very great animation. I will post all videos about my journey as I'm playing this game. Just discovered this year. Actually, it was released earlier, 2020. I'm not sure, 21 on PlayStation, and this year it was released on PC. Calling my horse. Not all the time he's coming, for some reason immediately. But it doesn't matter where you go, where you leave him, even if you climb down a rock, a mountain, or something like that, he will still appear from somewhere from behind.
Let's go, Nobu.
He can climb even better and faster than you, down or up. So we got to this location after some while. You see, I just pushed forward,
Protect me.
and we found
Bodies.
this guy here. This is a singer, a musician. It will be named in the game.
Who
And
killed these
that
people?
musician,
A fearsome
this
warrior.
musician, when
He
you will
demanded
meet
I
them,
tell him the
they will give
tale
you
of Shigenori's
a
heavenly
special
strike.
request.
When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them.
What did he want to know?
I am not sure, my lord.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after. That's the bridge the musician mentioned. Someone weeping. Where?
So we just found out our first legend story, and now we're going to try to find a Mongol enemy and stop him for learning that special attack skill. Hopefully we are going to learn that one. It's always useful to have a special attack in any game.
My lord, so many.
If you hear raining, it's because here where I am now, it's a
see
very
the
big
man
storm
I know who he is.
suddenly going on,
Yasuhira
even
Koga.
if we are in the middle of July.
He fought for the Yarikawa clan.
It's just
recognize him?
started
I'll
out
never
of the
forget that
nowhere.
leering face.
So they are not
Follow me.
side effects or
Perhaps I
special
can pick up
effects
his trail
or
on the other
something
side
that
of the
happens in
bridge.
the game. Like you can see, it doesn't rain. But it's going to happen though, so it's going to be a nice side
Horse
effect.
tracks. Yasuhira was in a hurry. What more do you know of Yasuhira Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved, and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where? I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done. Up ahead, they're constructing a roadblock. Mongols, hide yourself.
Come here and fight!
End artık.
I don't see Yasuhira Koga anywhere.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhira Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes, but last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
I'd fight back. Fight stronger.
What has Yasuhira been doing? A dueling ring. He's looking for it. White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version. Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
Need to find white-leafed trees. Yasuhira must have gathered leaves from here.
Send your best warrior.
Are you kidding? They're still close.
Was a man named Yasuhira with these Mongols.
He wanted to learn the heavenly strike from my grandfather, and took him away.
Your grandfather's in danger. Where did they go?
His old training ground. A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast. Please, save him.
Let's go, Nobu. Yasuhira cannot learn the heavenly strike. Someone cut that tree down in order to cross.
We finally got the last piece of the puzzle, I hope, and we have managed to get to the Shigenori's resting place.
Yasuhira brought Mongols with him.
Throw your blades!
We have to do some gymnastic in this game also, from time to time. Like we suspected, a lot of enemies between us and the Godrius. When you're doing these standoffs successfully, also the enemies are going to sometimes get like stunned for a few seconds or milliseconds. They are very amazed about your skills. Now we are getting our ass kicked from this sword master. Well, we had some tricks also in the bag, like the Americans would say, and we managed to just finish these people very easily. Now it's raining in the game too, so it's not something from outside.
That must be Shigenori's dueling ring. What has Yasuhiro been doing? Poor man. Killed by Yasuhiro. Blade has seen many duels. Footprints. Still fresh. Yasuhiro Koga. The butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when
Finally.
Yokohama burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face him.
The old
The
guy
old
didn't
man
survive,
taught me the legendary attack before I
like
killed
many
him.
other warriors.
Let me show you.
He's fast.
What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning.
Very tense situation.
I've got it. The heavenly strike couldn't save you. I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
We managed to kill the Mongol fighter, or it was a Japanese fighter, but I think it was a Mongol one. We managed to win, and we also learned the Heavenly Strike. That is a very good, useful skill. You will see as I'm going to play how much it's going to help you in combat. Also, if you notice in the duel, when the adversary had a successful strike, his life also increased. He healed back, like we are doing too. So this is the Heavenly Strike, pushing Y and B in the same time. Now we keep forward on our story.
Should be there.
I know I posted a lot of standoffs, but this is different. If you noticed, I managed to kill 3 enemies because I maximized my skill. Now I pushed forward and we got to the Komatsu Forge, the destination for our next mission, the storyline. It looks like a deserted place. Everything is destroyed here. Looks some beast very, very close to us. A dog or a wolf. It looks mostly like a sheep, or maybe some kind of local species. look, don't know, a dog, sheep, or a wolf. You can choose yourself which one
Fighting ahead.
it was. I think wolf is much interesting, even if it doesn't look like one too much. Now, I'm not an expert in dog races, so if anyone watches the video and says and knows, ah man, how can you didn't recognize that is the Shushi Pishi, that is specific race for Japan or something like that, some specific name. Well, I'm sorry that I didn't recognize it. So you can hear some soldiers growling. Let's see if we can surprise them from above. So you see the heavenly strike, it's just going to stun
Yuna, is that
the
you?
guy, and then you can also
You made it.
What happened here? Where's Taka?
unlock a skill where it's going to
They took prisoners. Killed anyone who put up a fight.
stun the other guys around, or it's just
He's
coming
just
directly
Reinforced
with
will be
it.
far behind.
Then we have to go.
I
Now.
We can hold this town.
What?
We need Komatsu's forge.
don't remember,
You need to. We can leave.
or I maybe wrote
Tired,
wrote about it. Wrote? Read about it. But I have lapses right now. So
I prayed the gods would protect you.
I appreciate it. I came for you.
also I'm doing,
Yuna said you needed something. A new tool.
To save
in my
yourself.
opinion,
He's helped
tutorials
us.
or gameplays or
Quietly. With no one seeing.
any information about the game on internet. It shouldn't be a complete information. Something you have to be left to the player to discover them themselves.
I
Also,
need my assistant, Yukio.
much more fun than just
I
to
think he was looking
watch
for his wife in town.
everything done by somebody else
She always is.
and then just repeat yourself. It's mostly gameplays, videos like this are for the people to inform themselves about the game, if it's an interesting thing, if it's they would love to play this kind of game, if they found it as a good game or their type of game. Also, if you just like to watch people play games, something like watching movies or a serial, it's also a very fun thing to do. Sometimes I'm doing myself when I have nothing to do, waiting somewhere at the, don't know, doctor's office or something like that. Then maybe you, if you're not able to play a game because you don't have the computer with you, and the mobile games are just repeat, play, push, start again, repeat. It's just the repeating stuff over and over. They are very addictive too. I'm playing this kind of games, not so many, one or two, and I know how it is. But still, these PC games or PlayStation games, those are the real games. Those are the real stuff, the real the pleasure of just controlling a samurai through his journey. It's a very good feeling, and just don't know, build farms and collect them every single day, and then do the same thing tomorrow, and then get annoyed because others spend much more money than you. So as you play on the game, you get a lot of this kind of information. Sometimes you get them before anything happens and is useful, but sometimes you already were in that kind of situation and you get the information
Yukio?
2 missions after.
Yes?
Like this
help with the forge.
notification
Follow me.
told
Wait,
us that if
my wife and her sister are by the river.
hostages are in the
me
area,
to
you
them.
just have
Quickly.
to be careful, because
This
if you
way.
raise the
Stay
alarm,
close and follow my
the
orders.
troops are going to kill the hostages. We already did that kind of mission in the Azamo Bay, for example, just to talk about one example. So So it would have been useful to get this information before that mission,
Hide.
not right now. But any point it's also useful. You will notice as you go on your journey, you will meet a lot of people and they will tell you, do this with that, do this with this, in this situation you have to do this, you have to follow that. That will give you this stuff and that stuff. But you already, most of the time, you already done that. Already completing that type of tasks. But it's fun. Don't know what was that guy doing at that corner. I hope he
Yukio
was
sent
not
me.
taking a
He's
wee.
alive.
And
Follow
we
me.
just stepped in
Taka
it.
needs your husband.
Stepped in it.
Mutsu, my love.
So we're going to have to rescue more
My God, I
hostages.
lost
Are you hurt?
That man fought like an animal or a demon.
Very menacing,
quiet.
big guy there. You have to be very fast.
Go to the forge.
Because that one
Stay
is
close.
going to wanna kill our hostages. But we are very good, as you can see.
Stand and fight! True! Tirbish Basim. Bartila!
Yukio! He saved us, Taka! Thank you, my lord.
The Mongols are here. Where's Yuna?
She went to get her family from the house across the river. Hasn't come back.
Damn. Don't light the forge until we come back.
You're also going to get these notifications. They are somehow interesting. It makes a little more
Are you cowards?
entertaining, or get you more involved in the game. Your interaction with other NPCs. You still have to bring these people to the forge, where they will be somehow safe. This animation, I mean, I can do this kind of stand-ups all day long, just to see the perfect strike. Let's see this guy, let these guys in peace.
Jin, over here.
We are still almost there. Also, I'm almost at the end of my video. I'm trying to post them under 1 hour, so they are not getting very bored. also have some
We're ready
shorts
to light the forge.
on my YouTube channel where you can see the summary of every part, let's say. And if it feels that is interested for you, or you want to find some kind of information about the specific stuff, then you can watch that part that is interesting for you. So like I said, I'm almost at the end of this video. If you liked my video and my narration, please hit a like button, follow, subscribe and share if you like. It will help me a lot. It doesn't cost nothing to do so, like you probably already know, and it will help me and motivate me to do more videos. Also, if you want to see posts about a specific game, just leave a comment, or about this game, something specific, some questions, some places that you were stuck and something that you want to find out, some information, please also write in the comment. Without saying much more, I'm going to wish you a very good day, and I hope that you enjoyed my video.
I owe you.
Always called me a coward. Maybe she was right.
You saved us.
This fight's not over. Can you make it to the forge?
Yes. I think so.
Everyone stay close to me.
Where did he come from?
It's a long story.
The way he killed them. He's not human.
Maybe you're right.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Taka.
What about the Mongols?
They won't risk destroying this place. That gives us a chance to kill them all.
If they don't kill us first.
Either way, this is where we make our stand.